Hey, it's your girl Butterfly right at the corner of Jane and Finch in front of the Community Palisades, San Romano Way, where PMAA, a youth movement here in the community, has been shut down with no warning, no information after a number of attempts of emails, calls to the ED of this organization, Stephanie Payne. They have not heard anything. They have not been consulted. This just happened without any warning here in the Jane and Finch area.
Go. I'm gonna take it back, man. Palisades Media Arts Academy. Wish tell me this with art in me. Let's go. Okay, now let's go. It's not right, moment that I step in my community, I feel no form of unity, man, all of this is lunacy. Board of directors won't even take a second to speak to me. Had 4 rallies done, girl, I know that you heard from me. Mrs. Payne done brought the pain and we just want the studio to regain its power again. But you keep ignoring me, you claim as you've in charge, but you just give us a command to follow and don't even want to hear me voice out my opinion. It's not right that the brother gotta go left or right just to find the studio, and I had one inside of my own house before Palisades Media Arts Academy. I didn't know how to display this art that's found in me now. Look at me now, getting grants, able to properly flow as I start to rant now. My plan is just for my brothers on the street to meet the beat so the heart can be, cause messing in these streets, boy, you're deaf, you're still meat. It's not right that a brother really gotta go left to right just to find the half the studio. It's not right, but hopefully by my mentors in sight, at the end of the night I find my answers right. It's not right. It's not right, but hopefully by my mentors in sight, I find all my answers by the end of the night.
My motivation's never in question. Enjoy my blessings, reflecting reflections, deflecting negative, spitefulness, stressed. Innately it's hate filled and messed. My community continues to bleed, blinding the only light we were able to see, and musically breaking free. My third eye speaks for me, the ink to my pen, the soul in my head. Am I wrong for only wanting to breathe? Writing a music, the only release. Street dreaming in the street lights, night skies, concrete cemeteries, tears filled goodbyes. Fear seems to guide the wrong towards the dark. They try to keep me quiet, shutting the studio down, but I'ma build new wings and fly. Damn, it's not right.
It's not right that a brother really gotta go left to right just to find the half the studio. It's not right, but hopefully by my mentors in sight, at the end of the night I find my answers right. It's not right. It's not right, but hopefully by my mentors in sight I find all my answers by the end of the night.
When the track hits us, all my rhymes on beats get abusive. Overweight flow, my wordplay eats so much music. One heavy dream is more than dreams, it's a movement. Running everything I do, no check mark, I just do it. But imagine people trying to break down everything you built, and it's so evil. Closing programs that open up new skills for no reason. Taking away new knowledge that is found, what a feeling. Deprive the funded lessons about sound. Nothing stops the arts as artists, we keep shining. It ain't a hobby, talent's what keeps us grinding. We live for what we do, so passion's never dying. Lyrically inclined, we never learned about silence. I can't be muted, I won't stay quiet. I'm hitting people up without any violence. Bring us down, but we keep on rising. You think we lost, our skills triumph. Loud and proud, we show the world what we're all about. You try to ignore us, but we know you still hear us out.
It's not right that a brother really gotta go left to right just to find the half the studio. It's not right, but hopefully by my mentors in sight, at the end of the night I find my answers right. It's not right. It's not right, but hopefully by my mentors in sight I find all my answers by the end of the night.
Yeah, alright. First off, it's important to shed light about the significance of the studio that inspired this recording. The Youth in Charge studio was a free drop-in space located at 15 San Romano Way that allowed many talented youth in Jane and Finch to find themselves through music and manifest their energy in a positive and productive way. Artists like KRS-One, Beanie Man, as well as local legends passed through the doors of the studio and recorded their music in the booth. Of course, we gotta pay respect to all those who came before us, who built the foundation and overcame many of the obstacles that were put in front of them to make the studio function. Without them, there's no us. Now the studio has been shut down abruptly, and on this present day, while this is being recorded, the issue is being dealt with in court, so the details of why it was shut down can't be shared. Nathan, in early 2013, you walked through the doors of Youth in Charge, and I had the honor to book a recording session with you. Your raw talent and unstoppable drive inspired me when I witnessed you record 11 tracks in a 1-hour session. Your determination made me realize that you're a special person. In a matter of months, all of us saw you take giant leaps and saw how fast you improved as you took your skills from spoken word to MCing. When you heard the news that the studio was shut down, you motivated all of us by showing us that problems can become opportunities. And you did this by speaking out about the injustices that were taking place and by continuing to create music, despite the fact that your chance to graduate and produce your own music was taken away from you. You led rallies, attended organizing meetings, got people to sign petitions, found ways to fund your debut mixtape, received awards for your leadership, and continued on to your second mixtape. All I gotta say is continue to teach us, continue to lead us, my G. Show us and everyone else that the studio is not just a physical space, it's not just the basement at 15 San Romano Way, it's not just the booth. The studio is us. The studio is all those who continue to create despite the obstacles. The studio is alive within all those who continue making this negative experience into an opportunity by shedding light about what happened through their music. This is a part of who you are, and it has made you into a great artist and leader. They say the darkest nights produce the brightest stars. Continue reaching beyond the stars without forgetting your roots. Much success on this production. This is Benny, aka Dr. Roo, giving this recording the highest blessing and highest endorsement. You done know already. Let's get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.